The Arkham games are stuck at 30 FPS on console. In an ideal world, you'd be able to play this game at 4K, 90 FPS, maybe even unlocked on the new consoles. You probably could get 60 minimum. I'm just being conservative in this regard because if we go look at this game and look at how to play at 4K, you'll be very surprised, in my opinion. I think you'll be very pleased what you see with this. The only thing is you can't be pleased because the game is literally locked at 30 FPS on the consoles, and it's not imperative for these console folk to pretty much do anything, or these publishers, sorry, to do anything about it. Xbox was taking the initiative to go ahead and get some of these games unlocked to run at 60 FPS. I don't know what happened to that initiative. They did it for Tom Clancy's The Division 1 and a host of other games, but I haven't seen anything in a more recent time as to what that is. This game is going to be running at 4K with me recording and capturing footage. 89 FPS. I get to lose 1 FPS from time to time. Boo-hoo. My 1 FPS. But this is definitely something that I see as a remedy if Xbox were to go ahead and open up its ecosystem by adding devices that are OEM made, Xbox branded, where the player can then pretty much, having had that intimidation factor of PC removed, dive into another whole ecosystem out there. The ecosystem is what is being opened up. As for a console that can do this, it's only hypothetical in my mind. I'm still of the mind and being conservative that I don't see any way Xbox can do it and continue to make money. I think what they'll do is give you options. Hey, here's an Xbox console. It can play all these games, but we know that everybody else is, not as sophisticated as us. So they're not going to give you their games to play. Hold on, let me put my headphones on. I want to cook these guys. They're not going to give you, access to their games, right? But if you want to circumvent the, backdoor and take your games with you because everything is an Xbox. But this Xbox, though, has got some secret sauce in it. You can go ahead and buy it from Asus, Acer, Lenovo, who the flipping ever, HP, freaking Dell, whoever it is, right? That can go ahead and make you that particular device. If you get that access, then a world of other video games are at your disposal. And people have said this, and I mentioned this in my last few videos that I made. I said, guys, you can talk about them. Whoa, I've never seen that counter before. You can talk about it from the perspective of, are we going to be able to play PlayStation games and stuff? But the reality is, there are more games on the market than PlayStation games. In fact, there were already good games before PlayStation started, getting all of this notoriety as making this quality games. This was just basically astroturfed by those who will call themselves pro PlayStation aficionados. Because, a game like this is a game that birthed the inspiration behind the Spider-Man game. Right? And the game still rocks. It still rocks. And it was made at a time when games were games. When creative directors were wanting to please fans. Not like Marvel Spider-Man 2, where the creative director looked at his audience and told his developers to go ahead and make MJ OP. Can you imagine the disrespect? To Silver Sable, who was there? She grounded Spider-Man, and then MJ is going to go over there and be, you know what? Different story, boys. Different story. This guy's trying to grab. Boy, keep your hand to yourself, man. Oh, I was gonna dodge that. I was gonna. You saw me in motion, right? Y'all saw me, right? I was gonna leave that guy till the end so I could pepper him. You know how it is. Anybody that breaks your combo in Arkham, what you do is you keep them to the end, and then do a beat down. So what I'll do is, I'll beat everybody down to kind of. Oh no, this guy's gonna be taken down. That was a reflex reaction. Oh, see, okay. Oh, so that's how you. Yeah, you better run, boy. He ran. I'm gonna do a beat down on your behalf. Nope. Stay in the ground. I'm gonna do a beat down for everybody now because of that one guy. No, I was gonna do a beat down for you. You know what? I'm gonna transfer that beat down to the next round. Okay? And so I'm thinking in my mind, man, this is a pro-consumer move that can change everything without you even worrying about, is my Xbox console gonna have access to all of this stuff? No, you don't need that. You really do not. You just need to have access to the games. And so instead of you going ahead, oh, should I buy me another Xbox console? I feel like Xbox is going to leverage the Series S so much that... Nope. That you are not necessarily going to be like, oh, I'm going to need the next Xbox console. Now, if they do that thing that's on the OS on a different console, ooh, we're talking about a whole different paradigm. This is why I'm not yet interested in like drawing that conclusion that they're going to do it for the console, because I cannot see a way that they continue to make that $5 billion a year if they open it up. Everything else I see is additive. Where is this guy? What was that? Interesting stuff. Did he just do like a flip kick? Bro, there's stuff that I have not still seen in this game, man. I just see some weird stuff and I'm like, I've never seen that before. Come here. I don't know why these big guys are so... Why are you guys so mad? Why are you guys so mad, huh? Okay. This is how y'all want to play, huh? Medics. Let's take over the medics. Ah! Staggers everywhere. Bro, I'm sucking at this stuff. Let me just shut up and play this, okay? Let's see if I actually remember how to play this freaking game. I'm gonna turn the volume up. I'm gonna mute my microphone. And then when I'm done, I wanna, I wanna dance on these fools. How does that sound? Yeah, because I can't do this, man. I don't know how people stream and play video games. Oh yeah, I'll be talking at them, they'll be kicking butt. Not me. I can only do. I'm one-brained.
Mission activated.
Was that clean? I thought it was. Let's try the second round.
Looks like you could use a little help. Give me first aid. No match for you.
How about that? How about that? Well, I'm mouthing off, and I get to phase 3. It's gonna be nasty. They're gonna punch me or some stupid nonsense. But it is what it is.
You won't be able to. Rush him, stop him. Come on.
I couldn't see there. I went and grabbed the guy that had a big shock baton in his hand, so that doesn't count. Oof, that was nasty, man. That was dirty. That last round, man, it was a kick butt round. Oof. I tried. Goodness. A little rusty, but it is what it is. But this is basically, in my opinion, something that I think a lot of people can come and leverage, because old games are where it's at, man. You haven't beaten all your old games enough times. I guess at this point, it's like, when these development companies are ready, we'll meet them where, we are. That's how it's going to have to be. Because now look at Rocksteady wanting to go back and make a Suicide Squad game. Sorry, I said Suicide Squad. An Arkham game, after having spent time and resources making a Suicide Squad game, instead of continuing their traditional series and probably having made a Superman game and all of this stuff. They wanted to make a Wonder Woman game. It's like, okay, how does that fit in the canon? Well, that is all imploded. I guess Rocksteady probably has maybe a little bit of money that had come in, at least to not write off too much in excess. But it's affected developers. They had to basically lay off staff. So we'll see how this all goes, man. I'm enjoying all of this stuff, talking about the possibility of Xbox gamers becoming, PC gamers. Man, it's going to be so much fun. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Peace out.